So last we left off, we'd all left the Gremlin Market to go find the Hive Keeper. We used our ability to navigate through the hedge to stumble straight into him, at which point we decided to grapple him to the ground, amidst getting stung by lots of human-faced wasps. We talked with him a little bit after we forced his surrender, and he agreed to answer some questions in exchange for one of us doing some tasks. This was, of course, after a heated game of Pokemon TCG, in which the party lost. We did receive some answers and returned back to Damas to inform him of what we found, and he decided it's time to end all of this and go capture the Golden Girl. We bandaged our wounds a little bit,
I'm
and are currently in the process of planning what we're going to do and how we're going to get there.
I was thinking, Emric,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't like abducting someone and holding them captive be a massive clarity break?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, not massive, but yeah, it's definitely a clarity break.
No, yeah, just checking.
Uh,
Let's see.
just a moment.
I'm only down 2 glamour. The thing I'm thinking of doing, or suggesting, is that at the very least we could always mirror walk straight there, grab her, and mirror walk out.
Yeah, but she didn't seem um she didn't seem like she was as weak as us. That's not the way to say it, but
She
uh,
seemed
she seemed
enchanting.
pretty powerful, and I'm not sure we can just drag her through a mirror. Like this is because this is a one time go all in.
Twitch's logic will go as such. Well, we grappled the last guy to the ground.
And look how that turned out.
It turned out great. We got everything we wanted. I don't see a problem.
Okay.
He says, probably looking at the bandages he put directly on Varvan himself.
Yeah. Honestly, that was on me.
Sorry. Uh, so should you guys are back in your? I think you are back in your hollow. You have been told to come back tomorrow to receive to get cold iron shackles to bring back this changing.
Good. Not.
Good.
But right now it's still somewhat early in the day. Well, so
I think one of my plans was actually that I might, poke the Autumn Court and see if I could, get a little bit of armor for the upcoming mission.
mm,
Yeah, and I would probably like some too. But I think Varvin was more or less bedridden for now.
no, you are very badly beaten, but you're not bedridden. I mean, um, you can wait in your bed if you want to, but without true medical
You look
intention.
like
It's
you
because
probably look undoubtedly like you were in a fight of some kind.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll still need some medication. Maybe if there's like a favor we can cash in for a goblin fruit that will help with healing faster. I don't know if the spring court has this kind of stuff on.
Let's see. You know that well, I don't know if you know. How many dots of occult do you have?
I don't think Varvin has got any dots in occult. I'm going to check. I forgot to log in Roll20. Bad.
What's happening? I'll grab some water real quick. Be right back.
Two.
So Varvin does not have anything in occult.
Ah.
Does have mental spring at 1 dot.
I'm back.
Okay, you're not sure. Maybe they have something to help you. You could try. You could try and see. You kind of know um, where the Spring Queen resides.
I'm not gonna go bother the queen for this. Like, does she have a quartermaster of some kind, or
And not that you know of. I mean, you know
like
she lives with. You think she has an apprentice, something like that? It's not really a quartermaster or servant, more like you not sure a prince, something like.
all right?
Um. Yeah. And what was Twitch trying to do?
I was trying to go and talk to my court, or perhaps to, I suppose specifically Arthur, and request maybe some armor for my upcoming mission.
Mm-hmm. Uh, in your court, you don't know a lot of people of your court yet. Mainly because you've been around, but autumn hasn't come yet, and this is your first season in the freehold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your first turn of the season. You know the king. You don't know where he resides. You could do me a manipulation. Yeah, manipulation. Socialize.
Okay, I can go around, talk to people
Pl-
and see.
plus
Hey,
one.
+1.
Oh, you're plus two. Sorry, you have a mental too.
That's
Wait,
right.
no. Wait. Sorry, I don't think you have to roll. Let me
Oh,
see
okay.
the status merits. Let me see.
Yeah, I would assume
Mhm.
being a part of them, they've at least trusted me enough to know like where I could reach them. But if not, there's still at least like a 2 dice roll to success.
Oh, wait, sorry, just wait a bit.
It's okay.
It's not called goodwill. It's mental. Yeah. No, yeah, okay. No, it's fine. I. You do know some culture of autumn, at least you know what they look like, the name, etc. Astra. I don't know if it's but as far as you know, in terms of armors, they're not really sure if they have what you need. I mean, they don't really have any token armor right now because those are very, very rare and expensive.
Right, I wasn't even like expecting that. I was thinking something on the
Mm.
terms of like the one resource list of like leather or Kevlar, which is
One of
both
them,
like very subtle and just cheap.
they don't have Kevlar, but one of them has leather vest if she wants. She's willing to part with it. She doesn't really care.
Oh, that's very nice of her.
Um, you know her to be Mary. Oh, I'm gonna show you what she looks like.
Ooh, very nice.
She's an elemental. That much you know.
Definitely looks the part.
Yeah.
But this should definitely come in handy.
And basically, yeah, she agreed to meet you in the real world. But as long as you're willing to tell her what happened,
Oh,
give her
absolutely.
an
I'll come
address.
back and tell you the whole story.
And yeah,
Assuming I don't get knocked out like Varvin almost did last time.
mm,
But I definitely promise I'll come visit.
great. So yeah, you can. She's not really a talkative girl, but she and you knew well. It's a bit short for you, but it still fits. You know.
Yeah, a little
Uh,
snug, but that's okay.
yeah,
That
it's
is a rating
uh,
1-0.
it's it's a bit old. You can see that the leather has been worn out, but it seems to be still in good shape.
Excellent. Given by Mary. I'm just gonna write that down. Perfect. Now I'm not wearing nothing.
Yep. All right. Uh, choo-choo.
This is probably a promise worth at least remembering about. So I'm gonna go ahead and write
She
down.
didn't try to steal your words.
Of course not,
She,
but I mean, I said it
yeah,
anyway, so.
of course. Yeah, you know, it's expected that Changeling do not break the words. It's kind of basic and can even be damaging to a Changeling sanity not to
Of
um,
course.
follow up on their given words. Vaden, you wanted to. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place today.
I wanted to find a way um, to heal quicker, so I could be fully operational for trying to abduct the golden lady.
You don't really. You're sure there's some goblin food that could do the trick, but you don't really know any, and you don't really know of anyone who might have them.
Um,
You do know where the queen and the princess lives. You don't really know much more about them. You're probably going to either go to the hospital, which is not a great idea, or
no, yeah, I want to
yeah,
avoid the hospital at any cost. That's well, he's still using the same name, I assume.
would
Or
make sense. You don't have any alternative identities, so
so, yeah. So that would be even if his former self was or is in New Orleans, that's still not a great idea to get this. Maybe I could like stop me if I'm wrong, but would this a thing that hedge spinning can do?
Um,
Like if I go in the hedge and specifically look for goblin fruit.
it's not really edge spinning as much as searching for goblin fruit and hoping you find the one you need. It's possible, but it's kind of like searching a needle in a stack of hay.
The Pathfinder contract can actually help with that.
It might help, but Pathfinder contract won't make the fruit you want to have appear out of thin air. But it is possible
Hmm.
that you won't know what kind of fruit there is or what kind of, and it's dangerous to go in the edge alone, especially if you're bit beaten.
Want someone to accompany you then?
Um. Yeah, maybe, or no. I'm probably going to just go see this Spring Queen and ask her if she can do anything for me.
All right. Do you go alone?
Uh, yeah, I think I will. I'm not. She was like a flowering lady or something like that.
Yeah, she. As far as you know, she is also an elemental. She looks like this. Um. Okay. You know that she doesn't live in a. At least she must have a hollow or things like that, but she doesn't live in a hollow from day to day. You know, she lives in a midway house, in the center of town. Um.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe probably just call her for starters. I'm not gonna show up
Ah,
unannounced.
and how many resources do you have? You have
Resource
resources. Yeah,
2, I
it's alright.
think.
One. You have one, but yeah, you have a cell phone. It's not a good one, but sure. You do me an intelligence result. Yeah, intelligence result.
Intel plus resolve. I hope that he's gonna be able. Um,
Yeah, you do remember the phone number of the house, and you give a call, and after 2, 3 rings, you hear a voice on the other end. Masculine voice says, "Hello."
hello. This is Varvin Bill,
Um,
and
oh
I'd like.
sure, yeah.
I was calling to see if I could ask Queen Juliet for help.
I mean, one moment. Sure, okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, she can receive you. Are you free right now?
Yes, whenever she wants.
Okay, just come by the house and she'll receive you.
Well, thanks a lot.
Don't
Uh,
mention it.
pardon? Sorry.
Don't mention it.
So, do I recognize the voice? Like, is this Prince?
Yeah, you think this is him? Like you think he's called Alexander or something?
Wait a second. I think
Ah,
Acme's coming home.
okay.
I'll be right back.
Hmm.
I still have trouble waking up. Him.
I think we all understand the feeling.
Totally
I'm
already.
still plotting in the back of my head. Hey, I got a question then. Have
Yeah.
we actually had a night's rest since our wrestling match?
Not really now.
Yeah, so it's still about the same day then.
Yeah.
Hmm. So far, my plan is thinking that I'm probably gonna mirror walk in and do something, but that's not a great escape plan. Um,
So yeah, she just arrived. She's
yay.
setting up
Okay.
everything, and she'll join us soon.
No problem. Uh, okay. So.
So yeah, I'll start making my way towards her home or office.
It's in the Middleton, and it's not really an office as much as it's a home. It's a midway house, so it's kind of banal. Really doesn't really stick out much from the rest of the houses just around it, except for one thing. Do me a wit streetwise roll, please.
Wits plus.
Streetwise.
Here you go.
In front of a house, your eyes, there's something that catches your attention, and you see etched uh, on the door. It's kind of discreet, but still it's here. Someone has quickly. Damn it! Sorry. Has carved the symbol of a willow tree onto it.
Which is the symbol of Juliet or the spring in this area?
As far as you know, it's a symbol of freehold more than the symbol of a specific court or a specific queen. But you arrive, and if though you knock one times, then you see oop, this guy opening the door.
Oh, hello,
Oh, hi.
Alex. That's right.
Yeah, Alexander. You're Valvun, right?
Yeah, that's me. I
Oh,
hope I'm not intruding.
that's fine. Damn, you look like shit. Come on in.
No, thanks. So Varvin walks in and follows him, telling him that's yeah. Well, it's kind of why I needed to see Juliet. I supposed to do stuff for Damas, but I'm really beat up and I can't really go to the hospital.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
saying,
Oh, it's alright. It's alright. You know. Okay. Just he guides you towards what seems to be like the living room, and say, "All right, just sit on the couch. I'm gonna fetch her. Okay? You want
yeah,
something to drink?
thanks. Just water.
Okay." He brings you a nice, cool glass of water and say, "I'll be right back. Just stay here, okay?"
Thank you. So yeah, Varvin just politely waits, sipping a glass of water.
You can see that the house is nicely decorated. It's nothing really outstanding, but it's cozy and seems comfy enough.
I bet there's not a lot of shinies.
Uh, there's not a lot of shinies now. There's some, but not much. There's a bit miniature uh, carvings of different animal things like that. It doesn't really look new, interesting, or really valuable.
Mm. No, I'm
Uh,
not trying to rob the place. I'm just.
yeah.
He thinks it's a bit. It looks a bit sad that there's no shiny, but you know, it's the queen, whatever she wants.
After after some time, you see the door opens again, and you can see Juliet's coming out. Well, coming in, not out.
Well, Varvin rises from his seat, bows to her a bit awkwardly. He's still not really getting.
She she dismisses you, but with a hand and say, "It's all right." You can see her up, sitting on the chair, up in front, the chair in front of you, and say, "Well, all right, Vavan. What do you want?"
Well, I was on a mission for King Damas, and I got beat up really bad. I can't really go to the hospital, and I need to get better quick so I can help the others. And I
What,
was wondering if you could maybe help me.
a mission? What mission? And yes, of course, you look awful,
Uh,
my poor thing.
where we are uh, investigating threats to the freehold.
Hmm?
There's we had um, we met some guy named the Hive, and things didn't go really well.
I see. What do you? Uh, what exactly do Damas want you to do in this state? It's so important that you came to see me to receive help.
Well, Damas asked us to get some information. It was uh, didn't he tell you about the the person, the man that came knocking on our door? Well,
Yes, I know about him, but no, right now, what does he want to do? You to do
uh,
now?
he wants us to go to the community where the baby was stolen from and bring him back the golden girl.
Huh. I see.
Maybe he wants to question her. I don't
Hmm.
really know.
Mhm. All right. Come here. She she gets up, says, "Close your eyes, relax."
Varvin does his best to relax.
You, as you close your eyes, you sense Juliet near you. She begin to hum a lullaby, a gentle song that is you don't recognize it, but it's kind of soothing. You sense something, just a liquid on your brows, but you don't open your eyes just yet. You just wait, and let her do whatever she's doing. And let's see. Let's roll for her. Because it's important. Uh, oh, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Yeah, well, she did it. How many? How many?
Damage. I
Yep.
was still with 7 lethal.
Well, she had an experiential success, so you suddenly you feel all of the remaining pain that you have from a sting, from whatever poison might have been still be present in your blood. You feel all of that just going away, and you feel just a warm, pleasant feeling going throughout your body as you heal from all your lethal, and you're basically back full health.
Oh, that's wonderful. Valvin's a little overwhelmed by the feeling, like a little choked up, even, and thanks profusely.
Uh, don't mention it. Just a moment. Trying to find something. uh, you gain condition from that because you succeeded so well. You going to be leveraged.
Nice.
Um, she's not going to try to blackmail you, but you feel kind of obliged to her right now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's how Valvin feels. Wonderful.
All right, as Vavan settled down, opened his eyes, and just breathed, she says, "Very well. All right, Vavan. I don't want to. Well, I have things to do, unfortunately, and I need the home all to myself and Alexander.
Well, thanks a lot for helping me and taking the time.
It's all
You're
right.
you're a really good queen."
Thank you, Vavan.
So he leaves after after this, and well, goes back to the hollow unless we want to meet at another location.
I'm not sure. That's up to you guys.
Hollow's good for me.
Okay.
Ruby.
Oh, hey, another question. We were fatigued from last time, or at least I was. Has that passed or still present?
It was edge condition, so no, it's not.
Okay. Yoink, get that out. So I come back with leathers, everyone comes back with some healing, and everyone is here.
Yay.
Oh, yes. Oh, is everything all right?
Uh, well, I guess we're all just kind of like looking at each other right now, wondering what we're going to do about this.
Yep. I don't feel great after last time. Like Fiddler doesn't feel great after last time, so it's just like she's not really in the mood to take decisions.
Well, I guess it probably helped to lay down what we have here. We know where she is, or at least where she is during the night whenever she dances. We can go grab the manacles whenever we want. I think that was later today.
Yeah.
You're looking a lot better, Varvin. So that's good. So we don't have to worry
Yeah,
about that.
Queen Juliet fixed me up real good.
And it shouldn't be too hard to wrestle down one person.
Except
Yeah,
we don't know what trick she has up her sleeve.
That's
and
true. And the last
also
person we wrestled was technically a geriatric old man.
she doesn't seem to ever leave the church. And when she's out and dancing and stuff, there's
Lots of humans around.
like 30 or 50 persons around.
You
Right.
see Ren thinking, and well, let's see if Ren come up with the same idea I had. Oh god, he's not very good at empathy.
Hey,
After a while, I begin to pipe up right now and say, maybe one of us could shatter his mask and draw them outside of the church of before they come in, like she does, while the rest of us try to deal with
Oh,
her.
oh, distraction.
Yeah,
That's a good one. We could also do the inverse of it and wait for them all to leave after the ceremony and then try to grab her afterwards.
She'd probably be back in her lair by that time.
Yeah, one of us could try and follow her. Huh? And then get and well we have a right bit of track so of where basically everyone else to follow.
hmm.
I guess it comes down to, well, we know a lot about her social situation. We don't really know about where exactly she goes in the church or if she leaves to the hedge or someplace more secure. So
Yeah,
that's going to be a surprise.
maybe scout ahead, try and count darklings, be all sneaky, see what's inside the church in the closed off parts.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Try and not always jump straight in.
Well, it is summer.
It is
Kind of
summer.
hard to resist.
She can't flee.
Ren, like you see Ren nods and say, yes, it is summer. Like, so,
No, but would she count as an ally of gentry? That's not a given. We don't know if she's bound by the bargains, do we?
you don't know, actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I guess that's our big suspicion, really.
Well, we know she has a bargain with the hive person, hive keeper.
Yeah, she has a bargain with that guy who's really big on true fae and wanting to go to Arcadia. But we're not sure she's a loyalist. She might be just out for herself.
Or just be crazy. That's what Damas thought.
Yeah. Which would be more or less just being out for herself. Just being a little deranged also.
Do you think they do that dancing every night?
I don't know. Well, we came in a random day and like they did it. So maybe try and come back at the same day of the week. So I mean, it would make
Well, I was
sense.
thinking of avoiding being there the same day of the week. We wanted to draw less attention, I guess.
Yeah, but if we want to make sure that they're doing the thing, I don't know, because I don't think she would come out unless it's that day, you know?
I guess that just goes right back to where is she when she's not on the dance floor?
She seemed to remain in the church, but there's also a good chance she's got a hedge gate or something similar inside of it.
If we could find a way to, like, go inside. I mean, the distraction thing Ren suggested is actually a good idea. Like, if we have someone distracting people, like ripping off their mask, they're like worshiping her because they see her as a changeling, right? So if they see another changeling, they can completely believe that it's another deity, and it could help us like sneak in the church and find out.
Yeah, I could definitely sneak in the church and disguise as a cat. Gotta slip in through a window, but
Yeah, that could work.
yeah, then once inside, I could easily pick a lock so as for us to get someone to gain discreet entry.
Right, I don't think getting in is really too difficult. It's just finding her afterwards.
Hmm.
Emmerich, about what time was the dancing event last time?
Near 9:10 p.m. when the sun went down and nights began. When nights fell. Since it's summer, it was around 10 p.m.
Oh, that's really late, but I guess it lasts for like a couple hours.
Yeah, it lasted for at least 1 hour.
Okay. So not all that long, and I guess if we chose like literally the middle of the night, we could just try to go in at that point and look around.
Yeah, sure.
Who's actually sneaky of our group?
Yeah, I'm pretty sneaky given my
Me.
profession.
I am.
So everyone except the giant fish. Okay,
I mean,
More
that
or
makes
less.
sense.
makes sense. Uh, so maybe I could propose that we start off with a little more investigation. Sometime in the middle of the night, after they've wound up, we can do a mirror walk over to the church and investigate it freely when nobody is there or awake, and figure out where the golden girl is, come back and deliberate on that information. The
Hmm.
goal there would just be to not be observed so that we can maintain some level of surprise.
Hmm.
Because otherwise, then they'll be aware that someone can get in and out of the church and is interested in doing so.
Yeah. Good point.
So who wants to volunteer for that part of the mission?
Well, not the giant fish.
I could do that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good eye. So rock paper scissors.
I mean, you can do it if you want.
We could both do it. It's that way. At least someone is able to make it back and make a report.
Right. So what I could do is I'll do the mirror walk. You two will go fully in and do what you wish,
Sounds like a plan.
with the goal of
I'm
figuring
sorry,
out
what
where
did
the
you
golden
say?
girl is and what defenses could actually be here.
Okay, so just investigating then.
Yes, at least for the
Yeah,
moment.
works for me.
Agree.
Okay. So Twitch is going to go ahead and take this moment to take a nap.
I think I'm. Yeah, I need to get some glamour back. I spent quite a lot. Uh,
Sure.
So I'm gonna go and like
This will be
go play
fun.
music at the bar.
Okay.
Can I come with and leech off um audience?
You can, yeah. Uh, you are spring also, so yeah, no, it's alright. You can absolutely do that.
Well, I will.
All right. Do you go at your bar or any other bar?
My bar at the La Rue à l'Aube.
Okay. Just a moment. Where is the role for glamour gathering? Hmm. I don't remember. Glamour, glamour, glamour. Wonders and terror, glamour. Ah, harvesting glamour. You want to harvest, not reap, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do, do. And you go to. I uploaded a picture of it.
What? Sorry.
Put up a picture.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's a picture of a restaurant. Whoops. Wrong picture. And yeah, you and
That was
Vavan.
it. I'm sending it on Discord.
Oh, thank you.
That's a cute little bar.
I knew it. Here should be. Come on. Here it is. I'll be. These are updates like 5 p.m. So there's a lot of people, but some people just finished work and sort of went to get something to drink. It's hot and humid outside, so the interior of the bar is kind of fresh.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna like get on the stage and start playing, introducing myself. Trying to attract the attention of the patrons.
Do you try to use Yukif blessing or
Yes.
sorry trickery? Are you trying to use your Kif trickery?
My Kith blessing. You mean?
No, trickery is your siren song, and your blessing is exceptional success on.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. Indeed.
So, which one are you trying to use?
The siren song.
All right, so spend a point of glamour, and you roll presence expression weird. Versus. Wow. Against one success. So roll away.
Yay. What?
You begin to
Oh,
sing,
did you
and
roll that as chance?
Seriously?
you roll a chance die. Yeah,
Oh god. Okay.
that's why.
That
Yes.
said, it
Okay.
still looked like you rolled 1-0. What?
You know.
No, that's too bad.
Yeah, I'd say just roll again without the chance.
Okay.
There we go.
That's yeah.
Yeah, you managed to sing your play. Sorry, not sing. To piano your fill, and people definitely are looking at you with dreamy eyes. Like you seem to give them not hope, but there seems to be a kind of trial by you. Valvin, can you roll composure plus weird too, please? I forgot.
Composure plus.
Weird.
Good lord.
Yeah, you too are hypnotized by the fill song of Lucy, and you gain the swooning condition.
No. Oh,
I
I'm swooned.
swooned you.
Well, yeah,
Good.
if one hear you. Um, you can also roll a resolve composure to gather some glamour. Lucy, you managed to gather 2 points of glamour from your performance.
Wait, so my my siren song was my glamour gathering roll?
Well, yeah, I mean, you
thought-
swooned then,
I
so
thought the glamour gathering was just attribute plus skill.
it is. But since you do incite an emotion in them, I don't see why you would have to roll again because you basically did it.
So
Okay.
3 successes is 3 glamour?
Yep. Yep.
Cool. I'm just going to log off for a minute and I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
So you both managed to gain a bit of glamour, and you at least you make people stick around a bit, and you're pretty sure they'll come back because as you finish, there's a series of applause from the patrons.
Of course, I bow for my public, you know.
All right, we're just gonna wait for that. What does the rest of you guys want to do?
I think I was taking a nap at that time, but I guess I am interested in trying to search the head for magical doodads. We were told we could find magic by scouring the hedge for it. So that could be a fun thing to try. Especially if we
It's
still have some time.
it's less like screwing the edge for it and more like planting stuff in the edge for it.
Right. And I think the reason why I say looking for it is because other people also do that. And
Yeah.
sometimes things just disappear in the hedge anyway, which is also funny. Um but yeah, I could go ahead and start trying to do that.
Do you have anything you want to put at the edge? Any pieces of junk, any objects, something like that?
Hmm. I don't know that Twitch has a whole lot. That's the main thing. So Twitch might actually go junk searching real quick.
All right.
So he'll wander around town and look for interesting garbage, I guess. Maybe he'll find something nice for Vervin too.
Do me a presence socialize roll minus 2 as you
Interesting
searching.
roll. Not like streetwise or something.
Nope.
Okay.
Yes, streetwise. Sorry. Why did I say socialize? Streetwise.
Good question. Okay, so -2, which puts me back to 2 dice. With 0 success.
I begin to search in like at first you search in tiny alleys, places where there aren't a lot of people, and then you get distracted and begin to search in the main streets, and just making a mess all around you. And
Being a bit of a bum.
you hear someone saying, "Sir, sir."
Hmm?
Turn back and you see a police officer.
Oh.
Sir, can I ask you what? Can I ask what you're doing here?
Oh, I'm just sort of walking around, looking for anything nice.
Uh huh. Well, I'm gonna. I don't suppose you have your paper on you.
Paper? Let me see. And I'll start looking through my pockets, and Twitch will literally pull out a single piece of like half-torn notebook paper. Here you go, officer. Glad I could help.
The
Oh,
police
Lord.
officer try to passionately look at it and say, "Have you been drinking, sir?"
Hmm? Oh, no, of course not. I don't have quite enough money for that.
uh,
Oh, Lord.
do me an intelligence empathy.
Oh yeah, I'm just playing stupid right here, but I know exactly what's happening.
Okay.
Boop, 1.
Yeah, it's probably in your best idea to tone down a bit and try to, to be a little less, appear a little less crazy.
Right. So Twitch will try to do that, and like I said, he's just explained that I'm just here, I'm just trying to look for anything, I guess a little valuable in the trash.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to stop that. You're making a mess, and
I
if
could, I could clean it up if that would help.
I would like if you would, yes. But I'm gonna have to ask you to stop looking in the trash. I still have to arrest you for disorderly conduct.
Oh, Twitch will be just, a little bit sad at this, but he will, he will pick up after himself. He's not a bad person.
Alright, after Twitch pick up his mess and arrange everything, the both officer nods and say, "Alright, so you have a good day and take care."
You too. And Twitch, of course, goes home with nothing.
I'm back.
Hey. Um looking at something. Uh and no, yeah, no, there's not. I wanted to give you a condition, but there are far too much
Yeah, they're too
penalty.
much unless I like said I'll take a
Yeah.
dramatic failure or something.
Yeah, no.
If you want to, I'll totally take a beat.
Eh, you should have said I'll take a drastic failure.
Yeah, I probably should have. Oh well. I tried, I failed. Good enough.
All right. So after a while, you'll reconvene at your hello, I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's about say 7 p.m. something like that.
Right. And I think your current goal was like to wait until about midnight or something.
All right. Then without any real major incident, aside from your lily snake being agitated, um,
Oh,
you,
well, I'm making sure like it's fed and patting it a little bit.
yeah, it is, but it just seems to be you're not sure how it operates. So for now, it's calm. It just sliver in his aquarium from right to left.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll wait until midnight.
Okay. So, I think like we discussed before, the plan will be I will use mirror walk to the church. Uh, at which point, these two will sneak through. So let's go ahead and take a look. It costs a glamour and a willpower, but I don't think I have to. Do I roll anything for this?
I
I don't think so.
What's the
don't.
contract?
Just mirror walk.
Let me
All I
see
have to
if
do
you
is
draw
to
something.
a reflective surfaces I've touched before, and we've clarified the stained glass of the church is something I've messed with.
Yep. Yeah, I remember you specifically touched it for that very purpose. It's a steed contract. Is it a royal contract?
No, I don't think it's royal.
Pathfinders, if still, Chrysalis.
You all,
Yes,
you
it
all,
is. Yep.
yeah, you're all wits and survival and weird.
And you need to spend 1 glamour and 1 willpower.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and do the roll and then subtract the things. So 1 glamour, 1 weird. Wait, no, 1 glamour, 1 willpower. There we go. That is a failure. Oh,
Failure.
how do you fail this?
Okay.
From mirror walk. Oh, here it is. Only a dramatic failure, at which point you become lost.
Yep.
So I guess a failure just doesn't happen.
Well, you just try and concentrate, but you can't seem to break the space between normal mirror and.
Right. So I'll give it a second try before trying to pass it off to someone else. So
Sure.
it's still 6 dice. That's still a pretty good chance, and I'm not the one doing this mission anyway. 4, that's a lot better.
Yeah, almost exceptional.
Almost.
Do you have something? Up. Whoop.
So Twitch reaches out, touches the mirrored surface, and grabs the hand of both Fiddler and Martin, and will take them into the mirror realm. The
Yay.
portal
Alright.
exists for the scene. I would
Does
assume Twitch could stay on his side and draw them back in when he wants
no,
to.
it doesn't remain open for the scene. It's if you roll an exceptional success, which you
Oh.
didn't.
Oh, exceptional success. I just wrote
Yes.
exception for some reason. Exceptional
Nope.
success. Okay.
I don't remember if does Martin has the mirror walk contract. Does anyone have it aside from Twitch?
Nope.
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 No,
I
nobody. Huh?
think Ren might have, but Ren's not coming, so.
No, Ren doesn't.